Well, this heavyweight title has changed hands quite a bit as we get round one underway of this championship fight, but not since this man has held it down. Tonight, looking to defend his title yet again. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, misses with the jab. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Swing and a miss by Velasquez. And both guys really throwing with authority. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cain Velasquez. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots, seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Straight to the body by Cain Velasquez. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for cardio Cain Velasquez. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Big punch lands. Ooh, look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
That was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Punch over the top.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Velasquez gets the tie clinch here. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong too.
That has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Blocks the shot.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Seems to have timed that.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Nice punch lands over the top.
And that one certainly found the target.
More strikes to the head.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Strong hook lands. What a round! All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't...
Catch your breath, breathe, listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your...
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good knockdown.
Pretty good rounds, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
And they separate. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Back to his feet. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significance. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be giving none. Body the body and leave the body some. Body in these rapping for a living. So, trying to make a million while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. So, it's crazy how my people, they the whipping. Now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sold drugs, then I might be rich. But mum said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a white man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the